Look, let me tell you. Okay. I was one of the people. If Optional King will be, will be honest. I met him at Jubilee Park some time ago and told him that no, Charlie, take a competition. Take one of these competitions, MTN or Vodafone competition that they were doing on TV. Okay. Just get to one of those competitions. And so I was very anxious to see many of the guys take suit of that. But because some of them, even look, let me tell you, Maccasio is not bigger than any of those competitions. He can still be a part of it.
Manager, come on.
No, you see, these are the kind of things we do. You see, these are the kind of things we do. We create impressions that we are there and nobody can help us. Okay, look, if you are
manager, if you say it's not bigger, I don't understand because
let me even say that I'm just using him as an example because he's a friend of mine. Okay, but the thing I'm telling you is that he is no. Let me tell you, Wiala. He was a class. Look, Wiala was a classmate of mine. Okay. She released so many. She can even tell that she released more than 10 albums in the Upper West region before she went to Vodafone Icon. So I'm telling you, when I'm telling you that somebody is not bigger than it, don't sit here and create the impression that somebody is big. You have gone to Accra to do interviews or perform some shows. Doesn't make you. Look, let me tell you. Why is it that this guy, Kim Paluta, says that he's been underground for so many years? Yeah. But the guy, when I started hearing Kim Paluta, it not be today. Yeah. So you see, let's set the parameters right. Kwame Eugene was a serious rapper. He was a serious rapper. Not these kind of, chewing gum raps we are hearing every day. He was a Familia was a serious rapper. Yeah. They were all still underground. Despite the fact that if you go to the Western region, they had already conquered. Who was a bigger rapper than Kofi Kinata? Yes. They were all, look, he was a big name. There was no single artist that will move from Accra to Western region and will not add him there. The show will flop. Yeah. So you see, people must understand these things. Sometimes you create an impression in the minds of people that they are somewhere they are not. Then let me now come to another thing. I said that nobody owes anybody a support. Sure. Look, you as a radio presenter, you need a lot of growth. I need a lot of growth. If I move here from Tamale, go to another station, I won't go and be a manager. I'll just be a presenter. Because they don't know me. They don't know what I can do. So I will not put myself in a place that I am not. I am not a national name or an international name yet. I must set my parameters right. So if I am a presenter, I need growth. We are here, soppy, we say we want to support ourselves. Even if I'm not doing it, don't come and lambast and say. I read something about when Maccasio, he said something like this on social media. I read it with sadness. I said no, he needed not to do that. Really? He needed not to do that. You see, it's the same arrogance. I'll say what he did is arrogance. A display of arrogance. Let me tell you. Okay. King Paluta went to the US performing. A fan said something, a lady, and he responded insulting. He went and did the same thing in London. And people are dragging because sometimes they say, oh, okay, no wonder God will allow some people be underground for so many years, because you need to get maturity and humility. If you lack it, you can go to the highest rock and you fall. That is what many of our guys don't understand. If you tell Maccasio today that he's still an underground, he'll be offended. Why? Because very offended. Why? Because he thinks that he has gotten there because he has had an opportunity to stage shows and all that. But I'm telling you, many of these guys have done the same before they even come into the national life. Look, in the northern part, apart from Fancy Gadam, any other artist is deceiving him or herself. Look, you know me, I'm not really, I don't pick fans then. Look, I may not like, maybe, I will not say I don't even like Fancy Gadam, but I'm just telling you, commercial wise, let's not deceive ourselves. He's the only commercially viable artist so far as the northern region is concerned.